Hello, Maurieos, Web Crap of the Week, Season 3, Episode 40.
It's a web crap of the week. It's a web crap of the week.
Hello. Welcome. Web Crap of the Week, Season 3, Episode 40. Only 12 more left in this season. 12 weeks to Christmas. And such a lot of crap coming over the desk on a daily basis. I think it's seeking me out. I could well be a crap magnet. Or a crap magnate if I wanted to have, airs and graces about it. But nonetheless, we do the heavy lifting. We sift through the crap to bring you the very best, the finest crap available. So, get your popcorn out, kick your shoes off, flick back, and here we go with Web Crap of the Week. But first, a word from our sponsor. Well, sort of in memorial, really. Mauricio Xenofanti died today, or yesterday. The Italian lover, the world's best lover, the last of the playboys, died in flagrante, as it said in the article, with the tourist in the back of his Pajero. All of the headlines said he died in the way that he would died doing what he most liked best. But Mauricio is a great fan of Web Crap of the Week, and I'm sure he would have, in his memoriam, you could like and subscribe to maurieos, the sort of, namesakey thing going on there. But Mauricio Xenofanti, the Italian playboy, the world's greatest lover. All of these titles have been put on him over the years. And here he is in all his glory in his favourite leather jacket and exposing his hirsute self. All right, so let's move on with the web crap. Well, we've sort of into a very hirsute sort of genre today. We've got quite a number of them, and here's our headline guy here. Yes, well, why would you? I can't quite see what's going on there. Is that motor racing, perhaps? But for some reason, this guy seems quite contented there with the number 3 on his back. Interesting. All right. So, moving right along. Now this one here is one that's come in New Zealand. You could see a guy taking his date out for a meal at the local servo or service station, BP petrol Bowser, or whatever you want to call it. Now over here, this is very, very pertinent as the price of petrol is going through the roof. It's approximately, I bought some this afternoon, around $2.18 a litre, and there's, I think, around about 4.5 litres to the gallon, so it's getting up around $8 to $10 per gallon. So that's $2.18 a litre. So take me somewhere expensive, yes, to the service station to buy the petrol. Very, very expensive in New Zealand at the government's adding tax, the dollar's going down, price of petrol's going up. All manner of things are the perfect storm to adding to the price of petrol. Now this one here, I've heard of this, with the automatic vacuum cleaner, and the family dog does a bit of a poo, and then the automatic vacuum cleaner spreads it. So, hey, human, I just got that. Thanks for getting the shit spreader 3000. It would have taken me forever to do it manually. And there's the little dog sitting on the automatic vacuum cleaner. So, yeah. Heard about this, certainly. Alrighty. Can you believe it? This guy wins 181 million in the lottery on Wednesday, and then finds the love of his life just 2 days later. Talk about luck. Whew. Yeah, unbelievable. Okay. Hexing while driving. Yep. Don't hex and drive. That's the moral of this story. I love this one as a teacher. There's a few little examples like this. Explain Newton's first law of motion in your own words. I love loopholes. Yes. Who could dispute that as being in your own words? Who could say it's wrong? Nobody. Now, this guy here, I've seen a few of these around, but this is one of the better ones. And I don't know, I haven't asked anyone else, but it looks a bit like Gareth Morgan, one of our politicians here in New Zealand, or erstwhile politicians. He never got in, but yeah, it just sort of has a bit of a resemblance to Gareth. I don't think that's the intention. Just be my reading of the situation, but very good nonetheless. Now, some of these are airy and quite uncanny as to what they've, the relationship between the two. The Morse code, here come dots, is the anagram of that, and some of them are mother-in-law, woman Hitler, snooze alarms, alas, no more Zs, 11 plus 2, 12 plus 1. That's very, some of them, I'm not going to go through all of them, but very, very clever, those. So, you might see one there that particularly takes your fancy. A decimal point. I'm a dot in place, yes. I thought Ariana Grande was a font. Yeah, I can see why. Very good, very good. I like that one. Not my favourite, this one, though. And again, another hirsute one, yes. Be an interesting arrangement there for certain situations. I really liked this one because it's owning the abnormality, or where the toes are joined together like that. I thought I just liked it. Very clever. Not everyone can have that tattoo. Only a select few. Now this one here, on the face of it, might not seem particularly amusing, but the guy on the left is a well-known pedophile in New Zealand who has had all sorts of court cases with the corrections department. About wearing a toupee, and he actually managed to wear, with his toupee, he escaped the prison system and escaped over to Brazil or somewhere, I think, and they found him and brought him back. Now, I'm not 100% sure. I just saw this photo, and what I believe is the situation, but I could be wrong, is that someone has noted an uncanny resemblance between this guy and a newsreader. and put that up like that. And it's so, in the New Zealand context, it's quite amusing. Probably not particularly amusing for the newsreader in question, but yes, for the general public, I guess. Has a amusing aspect to it. Now, how come there aren't any circuses around now? Because all the clowns got into politics. It's as good a reason as any. As good a reason as any. And certainly true. Oh, this from Coronation Street, a couple of Coronation Street characters. And I like this. And I like the thought. What are you thinking about, Jim? I'm wondering, who picks up a guide dog's shite? I can't get it out of my head, so I can't. Jim's Irish. And, what is this? Bet? No, not Bet. I forget his partner's name there now. But she's is an English Manchester accent, I think, Manchurian, I'm not sure. But yeah, Jim's Irish. Good question, Jim. I wonder, who picks up the guide dog's shite? I can't get it out of my head, I can't. Oh, it is one of those questions. Yep. And wife. The car is not starting. Dashboard shows the sign of a person sitting on the toilet. What? Send me a picture. Yeah. It sort of does, doesn't it? Interesting. Oh, Chuck Norris. This is one of the best Chuck Norris ones I've seen, I have to say. Chuck Norris and Superman once fought each other on a bet. The loser had to start wearing his underwear on the outside of his pants. Yeah, very clever. There's some clever buggers out there, isn't there? No, I wished I'd thought of that years ago. Woman in the jeweller's admiring a big diamond ring. She leans down for a closer look. A little fart slips out. Hoping no one notices, she asks, "How much is that one?" The jeweller says, "Madam, if you farted looking at it, you'll shit yourself when I tell you the price." Yes, yes. Not my favourite one this episode, but up there. Very good, that one. I quite enjoyed that. It's the same dream. I try to run, but my feet keep sticking to the floor. Yes, Mr. Lego. Lassie, help! Yeah, nice visual gag there. Love that one. Yeah, very good. Don't stick your elbow out too far. It might go home in another car. I've heard of these sort of accidents. It's pretty common here, and especially in the summer. Put your elbow out the door, drive with one hand. Interesting conundrum. And the award for the cruelest chip shop name goes to Frying Nemo. Frying Nemo. Yes, hardly a kid-friendly store, that one. Frying Nemo. Dear. Oh no! Oh no! Why does the inside of a cheese grater look like the backdrop to a P. Diddy music video? Yeah, look at it closely. It's the inside of a cheese grater. Awesome stuff. Now this is my favourite one for this episode. You can move in any direction. I love it. I think that's very, very clever. The Queen of England. You can move in any direction. And thank you very much, Captain Obvious. Don't know. Too little, too late, maybe? Or that escalated quickly, perhaps? Chelmsford, Chipping on Gar, secret nuclear bunker. Oh, it's not too secret now. Yes. Can you keep a secret? Apparently not. And this one, especially for Moz, we've been discussing this topic over the last couple of days. Shout out to everyone who got through the day without taking a nap. Pulled an all-dayer today. Pretty tough. Yes. Pulled an all-dayer. Awesome stuff. And, well, unfortunate sign placement. I'm assuming that's two separate businesses. Not one. And from the viewers, well, from Moz, actually, he sent in a number of you had one job. So we've got this one here. That's going to work well. And this one here, bit of a conundrum, getting the, getting stuff out of the drawers. Well thought out, not. And you had one job. And what's going on here? I think they've got it round the wrong way, or... I haven't examined that one too closely. What's happening there? Oh, I'm sorry. Couldn't see the fan there. Yeah, the fan's not going to work too well after that. I've just looked at on the big screen. I couldn't quite see the fan in the picture there. So, yes. Again. All right. Experts. And this one here, if you're in your wheelchair, you're in for a bumpy ride. All good. And finally, Isaac the Kids page. And Isaac in his new photograph, and he's back home. And, a little bit of Grandpa cartoon. I hope you might have learnt a little bit about this, perhaps not about candy, but, perhaps a little bit about watching Elmo. Grandpa, can I get a piece of candy from the candy jar? What's the rule in this house about candy? No candy until after dinner. No, that's Grandma's rule. Grandpa's rule is bring me one too. Alrighty, so all good, young Isaac there. So remember the rules. Don't tell Grandma. All good. And so that brings us once again to the end of Web Crap of the Week. I hope you've enjoyed the crap. I hope you enjoy the quality of the crap, and we look forward to seeing you again next week. Don't forget to like and subscribe, make a comment, tell us what your favourite piece of crap is. And, well, hopefully we'll see you next week. All good. Cheers. See you.
It's a web app of the week.